Hello, this is Krista Drake, and welcome to Mama Monday on Koala Baby. Today's topic is inconsolable crying. Before I get started here, I wanted to tell you a little bit about the pictures and how I chose to do my Mama Monday video today. So I didn't have any folding content, and I've been stuck here with baby on my lap. So I went through some of my pictures, and today I chose some pictures from my travels in New Zealand when I studied abroad at 20. So just for fun, those are the video contents for today. Alrighty, let's get going. Over the last day, I've dealt a bit with probably a colicky, overtired baby. She's with me now, so she will likely put in her 2 cents as well. And I was just reflecting on the impact that crying, and especially like a demanding level or inconsolable level of crying, how that impacts a caregiver. Now, I've worked in childcare and early education, as well as now caring for my own, almost out of the newborn. She's 3 months now, but she was 3.5 weeks early. So, anyway, caring for my own newborn, early young baby. And there's this difference between caring for someone else's child and caring for your own. I remember in daycare there was a screamer and crier, and when he would get tired and go down for nap, he would just scream and scream and scream. And he became one of my beloved little ones to care for. And I bonded with him and found a way to get him to sleep. And, that crying didn't have the same level of impact as my own child's does. There's not this deep, deep instinctual love, and there's not this questioning and pressure on yourself when you're caring for someone else. It's not as deep and as impactful as when you're caring for your own child. I think there's this change that happens through parenthood, that when you're a primary caregiver, you gain this deep responsibility for your child. And as they're crying and refusing to go to sleep or not even nursing because they're so upset, you take responsibility for that, and you question some of your decisions. And I feel like it brings in some doubt to myself. And I wonder if in the field of psychology, if anyone has looked into what is happening in the brain, what is happening that is causing people to, maybe not what is happening in the brain as much as, is this a common experience that people go through feelings of self-doubt and lower feelings of self-esteem? And if memory serves, there is a little bit of research about that, but I would have to think that it's pretty consistent that when you're a caregiver and you face this inconsolable child, you can't help but doubt what you're doing, because obviously they're unhappy. Something in the environment is making them unhappy. Likely it's an upset stomach or something outside of your control, gas, but you still bear that feeling of, I'm not caring well enough for the child. And that's my main reflection on that inconsolable crying, is it has a bigger toll and a bigger impact on parents and caregivers than we might acknowledge. How has crying impacted you? Do you have a story of the week when the baby wouldn't sleep, or an illness, how that impacted you? Let me know. Write a comment. Feel free, if you like Mama Mondays, subscribe and hit the little bell so you can get a little reminder each Monday. All right. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.